You'll notice that I'm giving you a special type of comment here. This is referred to as docstring. Python ignores multi-line strings if they aren't attached to a variable. So this becomes a comment. So what you'll do for each assignment is I've given you these doc strings, which you're going to copy, and then we've got a Madlibs assignment. I'm going to go into Visual Studio Code, where I'm going to add a new file, and I will call it madlibs.py, and I'm going to paste that doc string here. You need to do this on every assignment. I don't need your name. You're handing in where your name is, so I'll actually have to. You don't need the name, date, and file name, but you do need this header doc string. I will edit that in the assignment. Still reviewing this. You're going to ask for inputs. You're going to use f string and at least one escape sequence. And it contains comments explaining the steps, and the program runs without error. So you don't need a lot of comments here. Get info from and you will create a variable, and so we'll call it name equals, assigns it to something, input, and we give them a prompt. Animal equals input. Please enter an animal. And this is enough for me to show you. You need to do at least 5. You're going to print title. And here, F, which means it's a formatted string. We're going to put in name. That's the variable for name. Space. Add a little. And again, we're going to put in a variable. And this will be animal. And so this is going to be our title. The error here is that it had to be in quotes. There we go. And then I'm going to print the first line of the poem. After I do, I want to put in a couple blank lines. And then I'm going to test it. So I will click down here and I will test it. It will give us, oops, and this is typical. Typos, typos, typos. Yeah, remember to click down into the terminal. And that gives us Sarah had a little dog. And then this also needed to be on the outside. So you have to test. I expect errors. Sarah had a little dog, space, space, Sarah had a little dog. So that shows you how to do this, where you get input, create output, put your variable names, name and animal inside the curly brackets so that they're represented.